How's everyone? Hello, hello, Funky, Blue Falcon, GameRack, Breached Goober, oh my gosh, and Rodion, oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. How have you been? Good to see you guys again, and good to know you guys are doing good. Doing okay. Organizer, hello, hello. Anyways, so two big things. I don't know if you guys saw it, but first things first, I have a new router. Thank God. Like the moment I came home, and because I usually have a white looking router in my room, and now I come back to it and it's a new model. It's black. So hopefully no more crashes because it's new. So therefore, it should be good. Hopefully. I pray that is better. I did test like my internet speed. My download actually got worse, like just slightly, but my upload got a lot better. So therefore, streaming probably is actually good now. Maybe when downloading things it'll take slightly longer, but it's fine. A-okay. As long as stream can be nice, consistent, A-okay. Second thing is, I guess this is, everyone probably knows this one because I added everyone for this one. But I don't know if I have what we like to call gamer's thumb, which is when it's excessive use of the thumb and then the joints and the muscle kind of deteriorates, I guess, and then it tends to become sore and it hurts. I don't know if that's what I have, but it sure as hell feels like it. Anise, hi Anise, hi. Don't get carpal tunnel. It's not carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel and gamer's thumb are two different things. Don't worry. So yeah. So just in case, right? I'll take a break from doing anything with the controller, right? Because I know that's what's basically what caused it. I think, I don't know. Because the thing is that my thumb has always been like a bit sore. But it's only because, I'm using my thumb, but that's it. Like, it never really hurt until, like, this morning. So, like, maybe I just slept wrong and, like, I pulled a muscle or something. Like, I don't know. All I know is that it got worse, and then, therefore, we're probably just gonna have to take a break from using my thumb. So, luckily, at least with the mouse, right, it's fine, because I'm literally just resting my hand on top of it. Right, my thumb is literally not doing anything. It's just my index finger that just needs to click every now and then. So, hi Dango, hop on Bloons Tower Defense 6. I don't have Bloons Tower Defense, so I can't even play it. So anyways, so I guess today's stream is mostly just us kind of testing to see what I can do. Or what to play. Because like, technically speaking, I can play Celeste, but it's gonna be with keyboard, and I've never played it on keyboard before. So it's gonna be really hard, especially since we're doing Farewell, which, is one of the hardest chapters in the game. So I don't even think I could do it. I should play Minesweeper for all oh god. I could play Minesweeper, but I don't know, that doesn't seem very entertaining. I'm pretty sure I've done that before, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Hop on Roblox? I don't even have Roblox. I literally don't have. I would need to set it up. I know Gamerk wants me to play Block Tales. I know I can always just resort back to Shadowverse. Because I know, card game, I just left clicky and that's it. Like, I don't know. Alright, bye GameRack. Yes, if we do a poll, don't worry, I will put your beloved Blocktail's on it. Leaf! Hi, Leaf. Hi. Can try Corrupt Observer this time? I don't remember what this is. I remember you told me about it. Or corrupt. I don't know why I say corrupt. What am I doing? I like added a word there. Ah, it's the trippy thing that you showed me before. That's what it was. No, Limbus Company when? Probably like never. Or when the game is done and then I can test and then figure out how long the streams are gonna be. Cause like holy shoot, I don't want another incidence of the Library of Runa. Cause that took way too long. Good game, but still way too long. Grift! Hi Grift! Hi. Pika Unit Dream, it's piss cheap and easy, won't count as a poll game, so as a test. Why? Pika Unit Dream. Okay, I do remember seeing this. Gosh, there's also another trippy game. Just because I have no idea what the heck is happening on screen. Like, I see all these images, I'm like, what is happening? At one part, it's an RPG, like, a typical RPG where you just walk around and talk to things. And then the other aspect is just bullet hell. And I'm like, what is happening? Gosh. Core Observer is actually a website game where you just put Core Observer, replace space with the dot, and then play anytime you want on Google. Or any other search engine. Oh, interesting. Pika Unit Dream looks seizure-inducing? It kind of does a little bit. Oh, the RPG is the story part. The game itself is the bullet hell. Got it. I do like bullet hells, though. I do find them kind of fun. Just hopefully, like, I don't have to do a lot of movement maneuvers. Just because, like, I'm assuming you move... Okay, Typically, with a bullet hell, you would want to actually move with the mouse so you have finer movement. But if it was the WSD, that'd be better. Okay, it is WSD. Okay, that's better. That's better. Adnan, hi Adnan. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. What are we gonna play today? I have no idea. Nothing. How's your arthritis, Grandpa? Hey, it's not arthritis. Jeez. Gosh. You use the mouse to aim your bullets, which can be turned on and off. Oh, okay. That's a nice setting to have. That's what all old people say? Gosh. Alright, okay. I see how it is. Jeez. Alright. Let me change this. Whoops. I can't spell. Well, maybe I don't want to do that. There you go. We'll do it like this. Dyslexic Dango's canon now. I was always dyslexic. Anyways. High school final exams? Oh. RIP. In July? Well, okay. I guess that it depends on where you are in the world. I do remember once we discussed about different how school systems work in different countries, which is pretty interesting. Could you write me a Yandere AU of you? What's an AU? I know what Yandere is, which honestly probably not. But what's AU? Oh, alternate universe. Oh, okay. An alternate universe of me that's yandere. What the heck? What kind of dango would that be? I'm curious on how you would, how you would write that. Annie, somebody that isn't dango, you should totally do that. Gosh. Could you please? It depends. It depends. Gosh. Nothing so smart. Oh god, stop. We're gonna observe Koru? I guess we could. I would feel kind of bad if, like, what is it? I mean, okay. Is there an ending to this as well? I forgot. Because I know there's really not much info about the game, at least that I can see, other than images. Just because, like, I don't know how long we're gonna be in this situation, like with my whole thumb thing. Because, like, exactly how long we're gonna be doing this, I don't know. Oh, and then that's another thing that I need to tell you guys. But I'm going on a trip as well, starting this Friday, and then I'll be back the next Friday. So it's a whole week of no stream. And then hopefully by then, thumb should be healed. Maybe, who knows? Yes, I'm leaving again. How dare you have a life? Alright, gosh. Pull out the emulator and play Yu-Gi-Oh! God, stop. Not again. The final exams in Syria started late. Ah. Got it. Did you ever play BlazBlue Entropy Effect? I haven't played any BlazBlue. Unless you count, shoot. There's just one BlazBlue fighting game that I've played, but, like, people say it's a bad one. I forgot what it's called. I wanna call it Tag Duel, but that's not what it's called. Cross Tag? It had the word tag in it. Because I know it had, like, not just BlazBlue, but it had a bunch of other franchises in it. Like, it had Persona 3, specifically, I don't know why. Was it Under Night? I forgot what it's called. It's another fighting game. And then they had Ruby characters. I'm trying to remember what this BlazBlue game was called. I just remember playing it, and it was like the first ever, like, fighting game that I played. Oh, Cross Tag Battle, that's what it's called. This is like the first ever fighting game I've ever played. And it was, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was actually pretty simple, right? Because I know how complex fighting games can get. But it was pretty simple, and I thought it was fine. But then other, hardcore fighting game players are like, oh no, that game's, like, dog shit. They're like, it's bad. Like, you gotta play a real fighting game. And I'm like, I kind of don't want to. Because, like, other fighting games, like, they get more complex. And I'm just like, I kind of don't want to do that, man. Like, technically, my best fighting game is, like, Smash. But even then, the fighting game community doesn't count it as a fighting game. What is it? People call it, like, a fighting platformer. Right? Not necessarily a fighting game. I'm like, sure, I guess. I don't know. Anyways. You live inside of my brain. We are the same person, except that I'm smarter. Smarter? Alright. Sure. I got my throat. Drink some water. I'm gonna hydrate myself for a second. I guess one thing we can start off is, what is it? Pulling our daily pack. We should always do that, right? Always pull our daily Shadowverse pack. Smash isn't a fighting game. Some FGC people can go die in Minecraft. All right, that's not. Yeah, I'm also on the side that Super Smash Bros. Should be considered a fighting game, but I can see the arguments for why it's not. Just because it doesn't hold up to, the typical way that fighting games are, are portrayed. A Deltarune OST ranking? I guess we could do that. And you can talk to your children in chat? Yeah, we could. Oh, I didn't get anything good. Rip. Okay. The other horrible thing about Shadowverse right now is a specific event that I hate. Right? It's the stupid victory reward event, and I hate this. What is it? When you play games, there's a random chance that you get a chest, and then you have to win in order to unlock the chest. And you have to do that 5 times in a day. And you just gotta keep playing, because then the chance of that chest coming might appear and it might not, and I hate it. I mean, it's not too bad, but I still hate it, where it's like, it's a chance of the chest showing up. Like, I wish it was more guaranteed. Hold on, might? Yeah. So you might get a reward for winning. Exactly. Well, no. It's... if you win, you're guaranteed to open the chest, so you'll get the reward. It's just like, you don't know if you're gonna get the chest or not. That's the problem. Right? So you basically keep playing to find out if you get the chest. And then once you get the chest, you'll have it for until eventually you win. Okay, you get it. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't like that event at all, right? Because it takes forever. Right? People are like, they're basically spending, the whole day just trying to get all the chests. But then apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently this, like, Shadowverse 2 is actually more lenient about it. They're actually very lenient about it. Because apparently in Shadowverse 1, it actually took longer to try to get all the chests. Like, it was harder to get it compared to Shadowverse 2. Apparently they say it's easier. And I'm like, is it easier? Like, I don't know. Like, sure, I played Shadowverse 1, but I clearly don't remember this event at all. So therefore, for me, it already seems like it takes a while, but who knows. This is the worst thing to ever do in a Gosh game. What is this? I don't know. If there isn't anything that is guaranteed, it's horrible. Agreed. But, like, I understand why they're doing it. Like, sure, it's nice that, like, oh, yeah, if you get wins, you get this, you get the rewards. But then it's like, in order to win, you need to get a good deck. In order to get a good deck, you gotta, pull more packs. And in order to pull more packs, you gotta pay money. Is this game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? Yes. I would say that's probably the most similar. Well, technically Hearthstone is the most similar, but it is essentially like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Which I've played, but I stopped playing. Because I literally could not handle Kashtira and Pyrrhus anymore. Like, I literally could not. Like, I went, like, 2 weeks into that meta, and I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, I was willing to stick up for tier limits. Tier limits, I'm like, you know what? That's fine. Because that used a lot of big brain plays. Because I was playing tier limits as well. Right? So it actually really rewarded people who knew what they were doing. And I was like, that's nice. I like this. Right? It's very skills. But then, once Kashtira and Purely came out, no skill whatsoever. Kashtira just board locks your entire board so you can't play. Purely just was it unaffected by everything. And I'm just like, you literally can't do anything. Great, Adnan, you agree. Crash Zero, what a nightmare. Exactly. Exactly. Horrible. And then I'm also glad that I decided to stop as well. Because you know what came out after Kashtira? It's, what is it? The Yubel support. And that became the new meta. Right? And I heard Yubel is also really annoying. Right? And, what is it? The other deck. Shoot. Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes and Yubel. Those two. Absolute horrible decks from what I've heard. Right? Because it's a grind game. It's all about regaining your resources, and they never run out. That's the thing. They never run out. And I'm like, that sounds even worse, to be honest. Right? Because at least with tier, right, you do eventually run out. Right? Because you could deck yourself out and you're done. You can't do anything else. Right? You're done. But not with Snake Eyes. Right? You recycle everything. Right? Yubel, basically the same thing. Well, okay, I don't know about Yubel, but I know Snake Eyes recycles. Right? Like, they can put stuff back into the deck. Right? So it's really dumb. And then... was it? The meta after... I'm trying to think what it was. What was it? Tenpais! Oh my god, don't even get me started with Tenpais. Holy shoot. Like, I watched one, like, tutorial on how to play Tenpai because I thought it was interesting. And oh my god. That deck seems cancer. It's a going second deck that basically does everything within the battle phase. And you do so much, like, damage. It's insane. It's so dumb. And your opponent can't react because it's, you know, basically the battle phase. Like, what can you do, man? And then now everyone's harping about Fiend Smith and Malice. Like, man, like I'm still able to keep up, right, with how Yu-Gi-Oh's doing, but I just keep hearing people complain about it more and more. So at this point, I'm like, you know, yeah, I don't know if I can get back into it. I'll still be out there on the horizon, right? Like, it's still interesting. I just probably won't go back into it. Who knows? That nerd dango always sounds like a free soul. I really am. Anyways, when the Amazon, hi, hope your thumb's fine. Yes. Oh, you're just probably gonna say you're gonna be sleeping because big headache. Oh. Well, hope you have a good sleep, heal your headache. And yeah, hopefully my thumb is fine. You just want to play the new Yugi deck? Is a new Yugi deck? Or you mean the what's it called? Oh, I forgot what there's a I forgot what the archetype is called. Is it just called the Millennium? Or is it the Sarcophagus? I forgot. I know it revolves around this one continuous spell. I just forgot what it's called. I don't know what the archetype is called. Yeah, but I know what you mean though. Yeah, it is based off of Yugi's like older cards. It's just really funny how, like, despite it being like, you know, revolving all around those, like, you don't run Dark Magician at all. Because like that's his own archetype at that point. It's a new Sarcophagus of Light? Yeah. But, oh, Funky, I don't know if you saw the news about... There's 3 more new decks coming out. Like, from the old anime times. Like, what is it? Yusei is getting new Junk support. Specifically Junk. Not Stardust, but Junk support. And everyone's hyped about that. Right? Because everyone's like, oh, right? Everyone thought, oh, it's obviously going to be Stardust again, because, you know, Konami loves Stardust, but it's with Junks, and, like, that's cool, right? No, it's specifically with 5Ds. No, they're not, I think they're done with, I think they're done with the original, what was it called? Duelist Kingdom? Battle City. I don't remember what. I don't remember the different arcs in the first Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't remember. All I know is that they're doing 5Ds, right? There's 3 new decks with new cards. I don't know which one they're gonna be though. All they know is that it's Yusei, with junk support, and then 2 more that we don't know, right? And they're like, oh, they're gonna slowly reveal what it's gonna be. And a lot of people are speculating it's, you know, Jack Atlas, right? So it's gonna be another, you know, red dragon, red hot support maybe, or more resonators, who knows. And then Black Wings is the 3rd one that people are thinking, with Crow, which I don't want more Black Wing support, to be honest. They already have so much. Like, it's still not a good deck, but like they have way too many cards. There ain't no way, dude. Some people are speculating it's Akiza for Black Rose, right? A Black Rose Dragon. But the problem is the new set that's coming out, was it Doom Dimension or something? It already has Black Rose support in it. That's the thing. Like, it's already been revealed there's Black Rose support in, you know, the new set that's coming out. So therefore, it doesn't seem like, why would they make this new announcement for a new structure deck for something that's already getting new support? Because the whole point is like all these 3 are new things. So we don't know. Anyways. Hi someone! Hi. What are we doing? I have no idea. Honestly, I just feel compelled to maybe just play Shadowverse at this point. But to be honest, we're just yapping. Although we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment. Whole time about the OST rankings? Oh, we could do that. Xander! Hi Xander! We done with Celeste? No, we're not. I just have a sore thumb. And so therefore I can't really use the controller at the moment. So we're probably gonna have to wait a bit until my thumb heals, and then we can go back to controller. And then maybe I'll also, like, you know, do some thumb exercises to kind of prevent this from happening. What were you doing with the thumb dongle? Well, let's be real here. I've been streaming, right, almost every day with playing on a controller. Like, this was kind of bound to happen. Like, I wasn't taking care of, you know, my thumb, right? Like, there was no no finger exercises that I was doing, right? It's just going straight into playing with a controller for 2 hours straight, like, almost every day, right? So, like, that is technically on me, right? Just because, like, you know, this has never happened to me before, right? Like, this is the first time. So, like, now that I know, you know, kind of want to prevent something like this from happening again. Should I convince me to play Your Turn to Die? I remember you telling me about this. Just trying to remember what it was. Ah, I do remember. I mean, it looks fun. Just because it's very, what is it? Visual novel-esque? Is it better than Danganronpa? I mean, I would say a lot of things are better than Danganronpa. Because, like, I remember watching the anime, I was like, oh, it's really interesting. But then playing the game, I'm like, it's so different. Oh my god. Lo and behold. Look what just happened. With new router, we crashed. Bro, ain't no way. Dude, new router sucks. We crashed. Man. No, we crashed. We crashed. I got new router, and guess what? We still crash. What's the point? Bro, my internet provider sucks. I mean, what do I expect? It's Like they gave me like they gave us a new router like for free, right? Because it's. But then like, of course. Like, bro, I think we have to buy our own like better router or something. Like, ain't no way. Or get a new internet provider. These people sucks. Gosh. Anyways, the average dango stream, it really is. Man. I guess another weird thing as well. Okay. Yeah, hi, welcome back. Yes, we are back. Alright. So what do we do now? I mean, I honestly don't mind just yapping with you guys about anything and everything, I guess. Wait, Anise is still not back for you? Rip, what the heck? Let me check Twitch. Is Twitch okay? Okay, well for me it says Twitch is okay. But that's just me though. That's on my side. Hit the Einfuckgut? We could. Just ask if people on YouTube are okay with the ranking. Yes, we could do that. Yeah, what are we gonna do? Can we have the chat box change redeem if possible? Redeem what? As in like YouTube people redeeming Einfuckgut? I guess that's weird. Like that's the one downside with YouTube with not having like a point system. Like it's I remember I struggled. Oh, you mean change the GIF? Oh. Yeah, we could do that technically. I just need to find, you know, GIFs of something else besides Tenna. I mean, what ideas do you guys have that I could put? Why do you say GIF like that? Oh, I say GIF. I don't. I'm not a GIF. I'm a GIF. That's just me though. Right. Griff wants Devil, of course. You're gonna kill me for that, bro? Like, yeah, I know nothing doesn't care really what we play. Just they're here for the yaps. If I do Jevil, that's the thing. Like, what's Jevil gonna be doing? Right? Is he just gonna be like? I need to find some sort of dancing thing for it to loop. Right, so it actually seems a bit natural. Right, because like, I had a bit of hard time with Tenna. Because like his dancing animation, like it loops, but in a bit of a weird way. Right? Because there is a bit of a jitter, like if you pay close attention to him. Right? And I can't really smooth it out anymore. That's like the best I can do. But anyways. Okay. It'll give you your liver if you can make dango play balance. Stop, we're not doing that. Okay, but we're doing Einfuckgut. I'll do that real quick. Because we all love Einfuckgut. Alright, here we go. Eyes and ears open. 3, 2, 1. So beautiful. Also nothing. Balan Wonderworld is not my favorite game. I hate that game. Gosh. We be getting our fries with this one. Yep. Absolute sin. It really is. I love that video. It's so good. Just so many, like, oh my god. Absolute masterpiece. I want to know who directed it. Who directed that commercial? Like that, whoever directed it, like, needs to be like a millionaire. Like they deserve so much money. Like, it's so good. Like they need to make a movie out of this. That's how brilliant it is. Silence, Dango. You don't know what you're talking about. All right. Anyways, okay. Trying to think on what we can do. They'd be getting an Oscar with this one. Exactly. It's like, sure, we can play Shadowverse, but I know if I do play Shadowverse, what is it? I won't be able to really interact with chat that much. Just because, like, I'm busy playing the game. Hey, I know Ultimate wants us to do a Deltarune OST ranking, which we can. Just, they have a lot of songs, that's the problem. Play the new Horse Girl game? Yo, hell yeah. Uma Musume? I was actually debating of whether to play it or not. I actually wasn't sure. Just because I have no idea what the game is like. Funky gave me like a brief rundown, right? Because I thought it was a rhythm game, you know, because usually when there's idols and like there's singing involved like this, it's usually, you know, a rhythm game. But apparently it's not. It's a game about stats where you train your horse girls and you just watch them race, and that's it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, that sounds simple enough that I'm like, it doesn't seem like it takes that much effort. Right? I'm like, that sounds like a fun game, to be honest. It's a little addictive. Gosh. I do know that it's, what is it? It's in the Japanese mobile gaming place. Like, it's one of the best mobile games in Japan, which is interesting. I know Funky was interested in it. I know he was like kind of joking whether to say we should play it together or not. And I was like, maybe like I can dedicate one day of just me playing Uma Musume just to see if I even like it. And then from there, base it on like how much time is this taking up in my life? Like, do I continue playing kind of thing, right? Because I know before, like back then, I used to have a bunch of different like mobile games on my phone. Until eventually I was like, you know what? Like, I need to get rid of some. And like see how much time it's like taking up in my day. And me just stressing over like playing it and like doing the dailies and stuff. And then I eventually like just knocked out like so much useless games that I had. That like I really boiled it down to like 1 or 2 games at that point. So like right now it's currently only 2, right? Shadowverse and Project Sekai. It's just those 2. I used to have, what is it? The Code Geass had a mobile game, but it got shut down. And I think that's it. Like, I don't even know what I played before that. Like, I know Love Live had their rhythm game, but then that also shut down. So yeah, I'm really trying to think what other games I had. Like, I didn't even have that many. JJK has a mobile game? They do? But it's shitty 2D kind of turn-based RPG. The gameplay just sucks. Got it. Interesting. Huh. We could be playing KOF, but it got shut down too. What's KOF? King of Fighters? Like the fighting game? A lot of people like it though. Interesting. I know Funky is playing it is King of Fighters. Ah, cool. I didn't know they had a mobile game. King OnlyFans? God, stop. I know Funky was playing was it the slime isekai mobile game. I don't know if he's still playing it, because I remember he keeps telling me how like messed up the game is right now, right? Like the meta of the game. No idea if he's still playing it. Oh, okay, you dropped it. Got it. What are you playing right now, Funky? I'm curious. And also, like, I don't mind if we try out Uma Musume just to see, like, just because I'm curious on what the game is like and stuff. But then, like, after a day of it, I will really hard, like, decide whether or not to continue or not. Used to be so addicted to Clash Royale that you, of all people, would get game rage, so you forced yourself to delete it and never thought about playing again. Nice. Surprisingly, you're not playing any phone games right now, just Pokemon TCG Pocket. Ah, got it. I mean, even with Pokemon TCG Pocket, I'm kind of just on and off with... I mean, I'm still... Like, I'm not as active, as in, like, I'm not participating in any, like, the ranked seasons anymore. Right? Like, before I used to... Like, the first season of the ranked battles I did... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Me and Funky are like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're not doing battles anymore, yeah. It really is just pull our daily packs. If there's, like, Wonder Pick events, we'll still do those. Yeah, like, any, like, the other events. Like, even, like, the solo battle events, I'll still do. Right? Because, like, we have good enough decks that, like, we can just pretty much put on auto battle and just it'll do it for us. Like, there's really low effort, so it's fine. You pretty much dropped every mobile game and gacha game once you transitioned to playing PC. Wow. And then Horse Girl game dropped. Got it. Cool. The only game you basically delved into is Onmyoji Arena. I feel like I've probably heard that one before. Onmyoji Arena. Salty. Hi, Salty. You've been too busy to play TCG Pocket. That's A-okay. Oh, I have seen this game before. I was like, I saw ads of this game like a long time ago. It's bootleg League of Legends. And they have a card game? Wait, what? Yeah, what is happening? Oh, everyone's getting a card game. I still remember that day when they announced that Genshin Impact was getting a card game. And I was like, oh my god, they're getting a card game? And then I was really debating. I was like, should I play Genshin? Like, just for the card game and that's it? I was like, can I only play for the card game? But then eventually what happened is like... the card game's okay. At least from what I've seen. Like, I haven't actually played it myself, but looking at it, I'm like, yeah, it's not bad, but it didn't seem like there was gonna be like a big like meta thing around it. Like, it was more like it's like it was kind of just there. Anyways, Onmyoji is more like Onmyoji by itself is more of a lore-like game, but Arena is more like League of Legends. Got it. Interesting. You should play Crush Crush? I think it's Crush Crush. Okay, well, apparently it's an idle game. But I do have no idea what the heck Crush Crush is. Pokemon Pocket was fun when it dropped. It lasted for a while, but now you get the same burnout of a game you've been playing for 5 years. Got it. Play my horse print. Oh my god, no, stop. I remember you guys showing me that. Oh gosh. I mean, that'd be really funny. I honestly wouldn't mind, like, just because it's funny. But yeah, who knows. I tried the new Marvel Rivals character. Oh my god, Salty. I literally haven't played Marvel Rivals in, like, forever. Because, like, once, like, my coworkers, like, they stopped playing Marvel Rivals because those... because they play Star Rail as well. Right? And then there was an event for Star Rail, so they kind of just dropped everything to play Star Rail. Like, just for that event. And then afterwards, I don't know what happened, but suddenly they started to get back into CS2, and I have no idea why. Like, it's so random, and it's like, the heck? I'm like, yeah, just like moved games that fast? I'm like, what is happening? So I honestly have no idea what the heck's been happening with Marvel Rivals. Like, I haven't kept up with anything. Other than, I know Ultron's out. But then, that's it. Like, I literally have no idea what else. Who is the new character? Oh, it's, shoot. It's Phoenix. I remember that. Yeah, I do remember seeing that, that release trailer. I did remember seeing that. Do we know who's after? Oh, season 3 already started. Oh, shoot. Okay. Cool. You might not back to Marvel Rivals to Goon. Gosh. Yeah, do we know who's coming after Phoenix, though? That's what I'm curious on. Also, I'm assuming Phoenix is a duelist. Because that makes, like, the most amount of sense. You don't remember the name. Got it. That's A-okay. You won't go back to the game. It felt shit to play. Well, okay. I would say it felt nice to play. I guess depending on your character. I would just say the community is not. Like, I know it's not as bad as, like, you know, League of Legends community. Like, I you know, that, like, that's a one toxic community. But, like, once again, like, all competitive games, like, there's bound to have, you know, like, a toxic community of some sort. Especially when there's, like, you know, voice chat involved. But yeah. In your opinion, it's worse to play than League, but community is a bit better. Wow, interesting. No, you haven't seen Onmyoji Arena's community. Oh gosh, I'm terrified. Just don't play comp, then it's a better experience? That is true. That is very true. All games of that type have ass communities, Dango. It's a known fact. If you want to play those, you never interact with chat. That's very true. That is very true. You play to win. If you don't win, it doesn't matter. That is true. Like, I do have, like, I know whenever I play, it's a mix of... It is definitely a mix of... I want to win, but I also want to have fun. That's the thing. Because I would say that's how I really judge a game. Like, based on how I like to play it. It's, if I... Because, like, no matter what game you play, if you win, you have fun. Right? Because everyone likes to have fun winning. Obviously, if you win and you don't have fun, then don't play the game. Like, why? Like, what's the point of playing if you're not having fun from winning? But then there's games where, you know, if you lose, but you still have fun, right? That's when I know that I like the game, right? Because if I lose and then I don't like the game and I only like the game when I'm winning, then it's like there may be like a bit of a strained relationship with this game that I'm having. Because that was like the main thing with when I played League, right? It's I'd only have fun if I won, and I did not have fun when I lost, right? And then like there are times when I do lose where I'm like, okay, but I'm still having fun, but that's only because I did well in my lane, right? And that's it. Like, sure, we lost the overall fight, right? But at least I won my lane, and I was okay with that. But it's just like. Yeah, that was. I was like, that wasn't very good. I was like, I don't really like it. Did you have fun when we played with everyone else in 2019? I mean, I feel like yes, just because we were more fooling around, right? Like, we didn't really care about I would say we didn't really care that much about winning. It was more like we just kind of fooled around, which is really funny. Yeah, it wasn't competitive either. That was true. Yeah, it was just norms. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I like Shadowverse. Right, like, cause even if I lose, I'm still having fun. Also, there's no chat. Or like I can't communicate with anyone really. So like, thank God. And to be honest, like, And even like in like Shadowverse Park, where like you're able to type words and stuff, no one really does, right? Everyone just uses little stamps and like everyone does the gestures, right? Because like almost every time like you go into the park and you battle someone in the table, almost every time like when we get out, like we bow to each other, right? For like, you know, to be respectful. Like almost everyone does it. Like sure there are a few salty people, but like very rare. I'll say the only downside right now is the only toxic community part is the people complaining about the game. And how like how much they want people to spend money. And then it's like, gosh. Like people will always complain about it, but whatever. Would you play Satisfactory with you? Duck was supposed to play it, but he's been MIA. Satisfactory. I don't have it. I do know what it's... I know what it's sort of about. All I know is that it's a factory. But that's it. All I know is that you build a factory. You just build a factory. Is that all you do? It's on sale right now? Is it? Oh, is it for the summer sale? Yeah, I know the summer sale ended in July 10th. Yeah, because I remember looking at the sale and I was like, I don't know what to, like, wasn't exactly sure what to get. I'm trying to think, what did I get? I know I got Clear Obscure, but not from Steam though. I got it from a different sale somewhere else. Oh, the Steam Automation Festival thing. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Cool. How much is it anyways? Like, base. Oh my god, it's $52. What the heck? Why is it so expensive? All you're doing is making a factory. Why is it so expensive? What are you doing? Do I have a PS4? I don't. Okay, well, okay, Funky, I don't have your PS4 right now though. Like with like yours, I don't have it. Like you still have your PS4. It's just you're gonna have to give it back to me, or you're gonna have to lend it to me again. Do you want a bunch of free PS4 games? The heck? I mean, that sounds great. Sure. I mean, obviously, like probably, give it to Funky, because he has the PS4. Or I guess maybe you can give it to me. How is Salty getting so much ads? I thought she has Twitch Prime. Or maybe she subbed to someone else. She used her Prime sub on someone else. That wasn't me. How dare she? No, joking. It's okay. She can sub to whoever she wants. But anyways, but even with a bunch of free PS4 games, yeah, I'm assuming probably just send it to Funky and not me. Just because Funky has, you know, Funky has the Funky has the PS4. But also, Salty, I think, don't you live closer to Funky? Like, I'm not gonna out you guys. Like, I won't dox, but from what I remember, pretty sure you live closer to Funky than me. Technically, yes. Exactly. You got PlayStation Plus that gives you so many free games? It does? Oh, here we go. Ooh, Uncharted 4! And an Uncharted collection game. Oh my god. Watch Dogs 1 and 2? Oh my god. Kingdom Hearts 3? Wait, why do you have 2 Uncharted 4s? Nier Automata? Okay, well, I already played Nier Automata. And Horizon Zero Dawn. I'd never played it. Heard it was pretty good. Although it's the first one. I know they have this. They have the second one. I just don't remember what it's called. You can emulate some PS4 games you watched the dude do Bloodborne in an emulator. Oh, whoa! Actually, you still gotta play Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, I heard it's really good. Heard it's really good. And they're making a sequel game, which is cool too. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I do know that they did announce there is a new. I don't even know what this is. It called a Ghost of series? Like I don't know what. There's a name for it already, but I don't know what it's called. You have 2 copies of Hades. Why do you have multiple copies of the same game? I don't get it. Gosh. You 100% Horizon Zero Dawn like a year or two. You don't know. I haven't heard it's a pretty good game. It goes to Tsushimi's peak? I agree. I didn't play it myself, but I did see like a full playthrough of the game. And holy shit, what a wonderful game. It looks really like amazing. Okay, the sequel is called Ghost of Yote. Got it. Yote or Yotai? Now nothing's putting Yotai. Now I'm not so sure. I mean, they're both pretty much similar. It's just one letter off, but you did ask to know it's gonna be a PS5 exclusive or something. I mean, yeah, it probably is gonna be. You're definitely right. Just cause like, you know, the PS5 has been out for so long now that like I don't think people are gonna like do PS4 ports of games at this point. They're like, might as well just put it on the PS5. But yeah. You got 1 copy on Christmas and then your brother got a copy for his birthday. Why? That's so random. The second game is a tad expensive though. Ah. How much is it for you? For what? Oh, Blasphemous? Dango Wango is crazy? Gosh. I do remember you talking about Blasphemous. I don't know if I searched it up though. Did I? Oh, it's the game that you streamed. That's what it was. Yeah, I remember. Okay. How much is it? I do not know. Oh, okay, Salty's got it. There you go. Okay, $40. At least for the second one. That's insane. I mean, if anything, like any game that's priced around like, you know, $30, $40 is at least somewhat reasonable, right? Like that is reasonable, and then, you know, from a sale it'd be, you know, dropped down to maybe $20. Then I'm like, you know what, that's okay. That's the price I'm willing to pay, right? $20 for a game, that's fine. Depends on the game, obviously, right? Obviously, if it's a better looking game, whatever, like I understand why it's a higher price. I don't like the fact that most, you know, like all AAA games are priced at like $90. And that's like 90 Canadian, right? Like it's insane. Like I remember back in the day, right? Back in the day, AAA games were only $50. Like they were pretty cheap at the time. And I was like, yeah, like new Pokemon comes out, I'm paying like, you know, $50. Like that's fine. Like that, okay. Yeah, we all did that. But now it's like, gosh, I have to pay $90 just for a Pokemon? Like, man, insane. You wait until it's a 90% sale. I wish I had the patience to wait for a game to be like at a bigger sale. I would say it depends on the game. That's the thing. Like if it's a game that I really want to play, right? It's like I probably wouldn't wait for a sale. You know what I mean? Like with Mario and Luigi, like Brothership, like I bought that the moment it came out, right? Same thing as Pokemon as well. I bought it with the moment it came out, right? Because those are two like franchises I'm like, you know, huge fans of. Like I will always buy it. But then when it comes to others that are like, there's a game like, oh, it looks interesting, but I'll wait for a sale, right? Like with Clear Obscure, right? Like it's a game I really want to play, right? Because I heard it's really, really good, but I ain't paying full price for it. Like I'm waiting for a sale. Like I can wait. He bought Deltarune one day after it came out, so you you feel me, yeah. Oh yeah, your Ghost of Tsushima copy stopped working within an hour. Huh? How did that happen? And they usually have a special edition or something for like 100. Oh my god, yeah. There's always, yeah, a special edition, right, of the base game. But like that's not what makes it so special. That's the thing. How does that like, huh? Like, yeah, oh, complete edition of this thing, or like deluxe edition. But I'm like, what makes it so much better? Like, I don't get it. Like, what is it? Like, there are like specific like bundles that I see that are like, oh, it comes with like, what is it? Like the soundtrack for the game, which is like, you can technically just search that up. I don't have to pay for that. But anyways. Like, get an extra developer cape or something. God. Game publishers are just money hungry? They really are. They really are. Yeah. You bought Detroit Become Human the day it was available in your country and you got the most expensive you could have gone. It was like a peak 70 euro. Man, you're making me do conversions now. Euro to Canadian. Okay, well, first of all, okay, so Canadian's already, it's $1.60, so basically 1.5. It's like 70, and then take half 35. That's already at least 105 Canadian dollars. That's actually insane. Over 100? Gosh, like I can't, man. Like ain't no way. I ain't buying a game for over $100. There ain't no way, man. Gosh. Like for you, $50 is like 150 rubles. You're devastated. But yeah. Okay. Silent Hill F is open for pre-order right now, and you're low-key tempted. You get 2-day early access. I mean, it isn't a lot, but eh. Bro, $50 is like 190 where you're at. Oh gosh. New Donkey Kong is like $99, and you're contemplating life. Gosh. I mean, Funky, we're still waiting for, you know, the next big thing for us to even get the Switch 2. Because, yeah, like, I know we don't have it. I remember, shoot, who was I talking to? I don't know if this was someone on stream or this was someone in real life. Like, I literally do not remember. I just remember one person telling me that they're surprised that I still didn't get the Switch 2. And I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, they really thought that day one, like, I would buy the Switch 2? Like, you crazy, man. I'm not doing that. That Legend of Zelda 8 Premium plus Ultra released on Switch 2 for $200. God. Because, like, I'm really trying to think what game would come out to make me get the Switch 2. Like, if it was a Switch 2 exclusive. Because we already know that the next Pokemon Legends Z to A is not a Switch 2 exclusive. Right? It's coming out on regular Switch as well. So therefore, I don't need to buy it for that. So you have less than 10 consistent viewers. In which world are you getting a Switch 2 day one? Exactly. The fact that the physical version of Undertale is not available in your country, it low-key drives you insane. You want the special edition so bad it gives you the effing music heart. Okay. You need Switch 2 so bad, you're trying to get it before the school year starts for esports. I mean, what are you going to be playing? I mean, other than Splatoon, but... But do you really need a Switch 2 for Splatoon? I mean, maybe if you want, like, what is it? 60 FPS? I don't even... Okay, that's the thing. I forgot, like, what they, like, what exactly are the statistics for, the Switch 2? Because I remember on the old Switch, right, is that when in handheld, it's capped to 30 FPS, and it's only capped to 60 when docked. So then, with Switch 2, is it the same? Or is it always capped at 60 FPS? Like, I don't know. Dango, she's autistic. What kind of question was that? Gosh. Your Switch is messed up. What happened? What'd you do to your Switch? Hasn't it been a minute since a proper Mario game? Surprisingly, no. Right? Because Pokemon, was it not Pokemon? Super Mario Wonder was the last Mario game. But to be honest, it hasn't been that long since Wonder came out. Because I think the difference between Wonder and the last like mainline Mario game was a really long time. Like, what is it? It was Odyssey, right? Super Mario Odyssey, which was the days the Switch came out. And then Wonder took like a huge gap. Like, it took so long. Like, it's crazy. Oh, bye, organizer, bye. So I feel like with Wonder and then compared to now, I feel like it's probably fine. Especially since people got Mario Kart, right, as well. Like, I'm pretty sure there's no huge demand for, you know, a classic Mario platformer for a while. Like, of course, they're probably brainstorming ideas for one, but I'm not expecting one to come out till, like, a lot later. Especially since, I guess Donkey Kong is, you know, basically satisfying that urge as well. Because, like, sure, it's a Donkey Kong game, but it's still, you know, Donkey Kong Odyssey, essentially. At least looking at it. I haven't played the game myself, but looking at the gameplay, it does definitely look like that. Is that where Mario is in drugs? Yes. That was the game. Yes. Anyways. What other thing I want to talk about? I'm trying to think. Is there any other like gaming news that I wanted to talk about? I don't think so. Or if there is something new, I honestly don't remember. I'm trying to think. Oh, I remember once discussing like thoughts on what the game of the year was gonna be. Cause like the Game Awards is held in December, right? So like at the end of the year. And cause I remember, cause like me and my sister essentially we've finished playing Clear Obscure. So yeah, unfortunately I don't think I could stream it anymore. Because I have the entire story spoiled. So it's not really going to be my first reaction watching me stream it. So it is kind of unfortunate. But I mean, an amazing game. Like, holy shoot, it's really, really good. But yeah, I do remember when Clear Obscure did come out, a lot of people were saying it's gonna be the contending game to be Game of the Year. And then I was really thinking about, like, what games came out, like, before it? Like, are they even contenders as well? Like, I wasn't really sure. Right? And I'm like, what games have come out this year? Like, it's... What the heck? And no one is talking about Clear Obscure now, by the way. I know. It kind of faded pretty fast. It died faster than Deltarune. God. Silksong will probably come out before Game Awards. Ooh, Griff, that's a very hopeful take. Cause I remember they put a release year, right? Saying that it was gonna be 2025, but I highly doubt it's coming out that they say they are. Like, my best bet is that they're gonna like, they say it's gonna be released this year, and I bet they're gonna say it's gonna be delayed till next year. Like, I am pretty sure they're gonna say it's gonna be delayed. But I don't blame you for holding out hope that it comes out this year. Like, best case scenario, it comes out this year. But realistically speaking, it's gonna be delayed. You're pretty confident. Totally not coping. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, what is gonna end up winning? I'm really trying to think like what notable games came out this year. Like other than Clear Obscure, like there is Deltarune, yes. I don't know if it'll win. I mean, okay, it obviously probably won't win like specifically Game of the Year, but would it win like any other categories kind of thing? Right? Like what categories would there be? And then who would win in those categories? Because like really trying to think. Because I remember last year they did mobile game, right? I do remember they said which mobile game won that category. So then I'm thinking this year, what's the mobile game that will win this year? Right? And I'm like, is it gonna be Uma Musume? Because like I don't know what it's gonna be. Because I remember last year it was Star Rail, right? Which made sense. But then this year I'm like, Uma Musume? But like I have no idea. It's gonna be horses, maybe. Split Fiction. Oh, yeah, that's another good one. Yeah, I did hear a lot of people say that one's good. I'll say that one's probably gonna win like a cooperative category, if there is a category for that one. Ooh, you're right. Oh my god, Xander, I totally forgot about Death Stranding 2. I totally forgot about that. Oh, shoot. Right, because I do remember... I was like in the middle of watching someone do like a full playthrough of the game. But I eventually stopped watching because... I don't know, I kind of got bored. There's too much walking. But I definitely need to finish that video. Just because like I need to know what the... like, I'm just curious on what the story's about. You know, you haven't watched anything Deltarune 3 to 4 related yet. Oh! Interesting, Anise. Well, hopefully you don't get spoiled. Just because, you know, the game's been out for so long that there are quite a few spoilers already. That's why I was also like... I don't know if anybody watched my Deltarune shorts. But I know I said I was going to make videos on... like the spoiler part of Deltarune, because like the first two videos I did, chapter 3 and 4, like I put like no spoilers in it, or at least very minor ones. And then I know for I was debating whether to make a spoiler version of those chapters, but I feel like I don't know, I felt kind of bad where like if someone's just scrolling through like shorts and then they just so happen to happen on a spoiler, I'm like, oh, I probably don't want to do that. But anyways. All Twitter has been like Deltarune, but luckily it's just been like Susie and Chris kissing. Okay. Got it. Now, I will say definitely like now, because the game's been out for so long, that yeah, there probably isn't any spoilers on what is it? What's I saying? Right, early on in the game, people are going to be spoiling, because that makes sense, because people want to get to the spoils as fast as possible. But then, now, because it's been so long, no one's really talking about the spoiler parts now, because it's like, it's assumed everyone knows, so there's no point in spoiling now, because everyone already knows. But, yeah. Don't put spoilers in a YouTube short, but a full-length video is fine. Yeah. You could just put a spoiler warning at the beginning. That's true. I could do that too. Unfortunately, that's also... what is it? Diagnostic? You know, statistically, it's not good on a video. Because, like, YouTube will see that, like, oh, people look at the beginning and then they immediately scroll away. And it's like, oh, it must not be a good video then, kind of thing. And then, yeah, YouTube algorithm, man. Like, I still don't really have a good idea on how it works. Like, it's hard specifically for my videos just because, you know, not a lot of people see them. Right, we're still a small channel and all, so it's really hard to tell how the algorithm is befitting me. But I guess it really is just my fault for just not making more videos. And also, we're still trying to find like a niche on our channel as well. I put the spoiler warning halfway and the spoiler part towards the last 30 seconds. That's true. Yeah, we could do that too. I know definitely, what is it? Like, I'm glad that I'm also able to make longer videos as well on YouTube Shorts, because before it used to be a hard cap of 1 minute. Now it's no longer. It can be I think it's a hard cap of 3 minutes now, which is great. Just because I know TikTok themselves prefer longer videos, specifically for their creator program. But even then, I like don't really know the requirements for that, because like TikTok's a bit weird. But anyways, what's another thing? I forgot. I was talking about something. Is this something about Game of the Year? I don't remember. I like lost track of everything now. I don't even know what we're doing. Oh, I'm blanking. Yeah, we're talking about Game of the Year. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what else I wanted to talk about it. Oh, I want to talk about, yeah, future games, right? Because we're only halfway through the year, so we still have, yeah, we still have August, September, November. I just skipped October. But yeah, we just have we still have half the year left. So I'm thinking, what game would come out that we could anticipate to also become Game of the Year, kind of thing. I'm trying to think what upcoming games are coming out. I honestly have no idea. I mean, Pokemon Legends is coming out, right? Is that coming out this year or is that next year? It is this year. Yeah, and I know usually Pokemon games come out around November. Oh, Borderlands 4 is apparently coming out. Okay. Right, and the new Silent Hill. You can talk about how your phone battery effing poofed up and risking it every day that it may explode because you can't get a new one yet. Okay. Alright. Yeah, just can't really think on what other games are gonna come out. I guess it is another weird thing for Clear Obscure, like how it blew up the day the game came out and everyone thought it was memorable, and then after that, like no one's talking about it anymore. But like I don't know if it made like a lasting impact. I know at least for me it did, but I don't know about others. So like once the Game Award does happen, will people even remember Clear Obscure? Because like they're gonna look back and be like, okay, what games came out this year? And like they have to like really hard to think about it. If you die from a phone explosion, remember you as a silly goober. Alright, nothing. Well, I hope your phone doesn't explode. Gosh. What's happening? Wait, nothing's on Twitch? Yeah, apparently. That traitor! Well, people can just go wherever they please, you know. I know when the Amazon likes to just bounce back and forth between the two. Organizer as well likes to bounce between the two as well. Yeah. Oh my god, and I doubt Shadowverse is gonna be nominated for anything. Like it technically is also a mobile game, right? Because like you can play it on mobile as well. But like I don't think there's like, you know, a card game category at all either. It's like I don't think Shadowverse is gonna win anything. And besides, Shadowverse is also like pretty niche. Like it's popular in itself in you know, in East Asia, right? But you know, over here in the West, like it's not as big as people think. I do know that the community themselves are pretty vocal. At least within ourselves. Like whenever there's a complaint or something, like they're very vocal about it. Yeah, I don't think they're widespread enough for anything. Yeah. Xander's piss yellow? Well, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's more orange, I would say, rather than piss yellow. Unless that's the color of your piss, then you should probably go hydrate yourself. The heck? Oh. Well, I might as well just do my missions or something. Because I kind of ran out of topics to talk about. I should probably change some stuff. Because I know I have to, it is kind of annoying how I have to keep changing the... Not necessarily the title. I mean, I could, but... Adding, like the tags and the game category and all that. It is a bit annoying, but it's fine. Everyone's like purple, blue, or green, and you get this. Yeah, I don't exactly know what it is about YouTube. In my, at least I think on YouTube it's a randomly assigned color. Because I know on Twitch you get to choose your own color, which is nice. Alright, bye Ozamasu, bye. We can do your Deltarune ranking tomorrow, I guess. Right, because like obviously my thumb's not gonna heal in a single day. Right, like it's gonna take a while. So therefore, we can do the Deltarune thing tomorrow. I'm sure that that's fine. Alright, I need to click this, and then do this. Okay. Done, done, done. Very good. You're fighting for your life. One of your dogs got a recent obsession with being a lap dog. Leave you alone, little bro. What the heck? But dog, don't you like dog? How could you do that to your dog? Doggo. We love doggos. Have I played Undertale? Yes. Yes, I have. I didn't stream it. It's been a while since I played Undertale as well. Oh gosh, dude, why is everyone here? Why are there so many people? Oh god. Okay, does no one want to play? Okay, there we go. I know the first time I played Undertale, I played it wrong. Right? Because the very first time I played, it was I did genocide route and I didn't know. Cuz I was like I thought this was the game, right? Where you just keep killing everything and then eventually, you know, I was like, "Oh, now there's like, you know, there's a countdown, like a timer thing of like how many enemies there are." And I was like, I was just going with the flow and I was like, I didn't know. Also, Lantern! Hi, Lantern! Hi, hi. Wait, you can change your color on Twitch? Yeah, you can. It should be in your settings somewhere. Right, because I know with me, I know my color is purple. Anise is also purple. Ozumasu is always like a blue. So yeah, you can choose your color. Who want to see dog? You'll post dog regardless if you get a yes or no. I want to see dog. Doggos are great. Oh, it's Xander. Got it. Man, I need like a reminder of like who's who kind of thing. Gosh, this hand is not that good. Ah, there you go. See, Xander, look, now you're blue. You're changing colors. Oh, wow. Interesting. You're not pissed yellow anymore. Congratulations. Oh, okay, well that's annoying. He's evolving this? Dang it. I want to kill him with... Aww. Gravy's always annoying. But we should be fine. My hand's decent enough, at least. Can draw more with Amelia. Samurai's here to get Bane later, but to get rid of stuff. Ooh, Vuela's annoying. Probably Amelia Samurai for me. Amelia jaw, regrab. Okay, of course he does this, yes, because it's aggro abyss. Ah, Luminous Lance Trooper is also really good. If he has another Gravy, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I was debating. I'm like, should I evolve just for damage? I mean, probably. Because why not? Dango, would you recommend Library of Ruina? Depends on the person. Like, if I were to recommend the game to someone else, it depends. Like, only if they actually like card games. Because if they don't, then they probably wouldn't like it. Because it is very heavy on, you know, the reading and the card, and then the deck building as well. Like, it is quite a bit that, like, like people like us enjoy it, right? Because that's, you know, the preferred gameplay that we like. But maybe not to, like, the average person. I feel like it is a bit much. Well, that's annoying. Oh, this is not good. I'm pretty much dead. Bro, Luminous Magus should have came like a lot earlier. Oh no, it's this. If he has a gravy, I lose. I'm trying to think what else. Odin doesn't win. Oh, if he has a Rage of Serpent, I'm dead as well. I mean, if he had those two, you would have played it by now. I'm scared. Would you like Library Arena? Funky? No, you're not gonna like it. I know you're not gonna like it. You used to play card games when you were younger, but you joined the self-hate train and end up playing Souls-likes. Got it. Oh, okay, he's healing. Okay, okay. Okay, we're safe for now. Safe for now. I don't like the fact that he healed for 6 though. That's annoying. Another one? Bro, I don't need another one. Shoot. That's the thing. I want to keep these guys. Well, okay. I mean, I don't need to because Amalia gives them Russian ward anyways. Yeah, I think it's just like this. Maybe I should have super evolved my ward guy. Okay, but if you can't break this, I win. So even if you have his gravy, it doesn't do anything. Oh, of course he draws the Rage of Serpent. Bro, he top decked it. He top decked it. That's unfair. Man. Literally was gonna win next turn. Funky started streaming when? He did. He actually streamed first before me. Oh, he left. Aww. You gotta say bye. Oh, okay, there's another quest I need to do. It's these battle things. Shoot. This lobby's already full. I'll have to choose a different lobby. If Funky starts streaming again, you wouldn't know who to watch anymore. Well, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't be streaming at the same time. At least I don't think we would be. Or if we are, then we would be streaming, you know, the same game kind of thing. Well, I do know, okay, I don't know where you can do this, but I do know there is a site where you're able to, like, put 2 people's Twitch streams, like, together, so then you can have it side by side. So then, like, in case you can, if they're playing the same game, you can see both perspectives. I know someone made something for that. I don't know what it's called. And I also don't really know how it works. But I also don't know if it's primarily like a browser thing? Like, can you even do that on your phone? Like, I don't know. If you had a working computer, you'd play games with me on stream? Yeah, that too. Yeah, well, there's way too many people in this lobby, to be honest. I just realized. Because, like, the moment they're done that game, someone else is probably just gonna show up. Okay, this one's fine. This one's, like, more empty. Okay, and they're almost done. So that's good. Okay, let them finish. Gosh, they're taking forever, though. Isn't it just streamed together via Twitch? Oh, is that what it is? Oh, I thought that was something else. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's been a while. Okay. And then they're done. It's in beta right now? Oh! Cool. Okay, they done? No, the seat's been taken! Dang it, man. I was too late. I was too late. I have to go to this one. You've definitely seen content creators use it with Apex. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, there's no one sitting at this table. No, I don't want to do that. No, stop! Okay. New person! Papel? Papel. Papel? Papel. I don't know how to pronounce the name. What game is this? Shadowverse. It's a card game. Sit on their lap for dominance. If only. My hand's okay. We're against Runecraft. That is a bit annoying. Ooh, Grimnir. Do I waste this now? I think I do. I curve with 2, then 3, then Prim and Nanja on 4, I think. You sit on your dog all the time. Funky, why would you do that? Okay, I think I Vels instead, actually, because I... Oh. Right. Do I kill it? Or do I just deal damage now? I feel like I just deal damage now. Should be fine. Because if he has removal, he'll most likely try to kill Prim instead of the Samurai. That's my guess. Oh no! He lets it live! Interesting. I didn't think he would, to be honest. Best part of having a fat dog is resting your head on their belly. Okay, dude. Lumen is not that fat. He's just a big dog, but he's not fat. Oh, he messed up. I literally drew into Zirconia. Hell yeah. Oh my god, he's gonna have a hard time getting rid of this board. Have fun! Let me guess, on Ingrea. Because they always have it. Watch. Oh! It's not! Burgent! Okay, cool. We take those. Yesterday, your dog bullied your groomer. Why? Also, is this guy okay? He could have reduced so much damage. I win, right? Okay. Nice. Is this versus AI or real players? Real players. I could versus AI if you want me to. But I'd rather not. Just cause like I have a bunch of missions I need to complete, and they all require me to play against real players. Oh, okay. Now, cause I'm just completing my missions at this point, which I've completed at least the base one, at least the ones that I have to do in the park. Now I can do the ones where I actually need to play, like on ladder. Also, don't worry if it looks confusing. If you don't know what's going on, just look at the pretty effects and the pretty cards and go, ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Because that's what some of our other viewers do here. They don't know what's going on, but they look at the special effects and go, they look pretty. Back when you had big ass dogs, you were able to ride them like a horse, so that's kind of close on crushing. You're a little, obviously, but so silly to think about that anyways. Ah. Haven. Do I keep Zirconia? I mean, I'm assuming so. Okay, this hand's okay. Okay, well I don't need more Hound of Wars. Like, jeez. Serene Sanctuary, of course. Well, Funky, like, you could understand what's happening. That's the thing. Like, it is possible for you to understand what the game is about. Because you play card games. I mean, nothing, I guess, could as well. But it's not as bad as, like, Yu-Gi-Oh, though. Because Yu-Gi-Oh is a different type of breed. Okay, let me guess. Telefa. Of course! Every time, dude! They always have it! Every single time! Which is fine, I have Zirconia, but... Ooh! Luminous Magus is also pretty good, too. It looks to you like an anime Super Auto Pets. Very different, I would say. Because Super Auto Pets is more, you know, like auto chess, right? Where like you buy specific pieces and then you line them up in a thing, and then you let them go off and they do their own thing. Right. Well, this is more like I'm actually making the decisions of what to do. So a bit different, but I see where you're going. Shoot, I don't really know what to do here. I mean, I want a Hound of War, but this thing is slightly too big. I also don't like the fact that Luminous Magus summons so much. I mean, I have to. I don't have a choice. Bam, bam. Oh! Right, this costs 2. That's okay. I probably don't want to waste an evolve. Yeah, I'll probably just save Luminous Magus for something else then. That's fine. No, you couldn't. You saw you play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's okay, nothing. Hey, you made it past the, was it the 4 fights in a row? I'm sure you've accomplished something at least. I believe. Okay, this is annoying. Oh no, I need Gildaria, like right now. Where's Gildaria? That's not Gildaria. Can Odin? I mean, Amelia as well. I don't. Is Magus really the best I can do? Magus then Royal Kosho? No, no, no. Magus and Samurai. Yeah, we'll do that. Do I waste an evolve? I don't think so. I think this is okay. Maybe. You don't know what the hell's going on, but it looks pretty. Exactly. Well, okay, I guess, have you played any card games? Because if you have, then I could, like, say certain stuff, like, in the lingo. So you can sort of understand, like, what's happening. That's, like, the best I can do. Bro, this hand is not very good. Ooh, that's also not very good. Does Slay the Spire count? Honestly, probably. Shoot, I don't know what to do. I could super evolve, but I don't think I want to. Maybe to keep the board? Yeah, I will. Just to keep the board. I'm really scared. Okay. Slay the Spire, I guess, counts? I guess it is harder to do it in this position. Like, comparing it to this game. Just because, like, I do play Slay the Spire. But it is drastically different. Because, like, you have cards, you know, to attack, to block and stuff, and powers and skills. But then, like, compared to this, it's like, you summon followers, right? It's like you summon creatures, essentially. But there are, like, well, we call them spells, right? But I guess in Slay the Spire case, you would call them skills, right? To do stuff. But you're able to play, like, attacks from hand and stuff. It really depends. But then you would have, I guess these would be your characters, right? On, like, the bottom and the top. And then you would summon minions to attack into them. And I guess there's technically power, right? Because here on the top over here, they have, we call them crest, right? Which gives them, like, a passive power. So technically that does exist. Shoot. Odin is so good here because I can banish. Like, I really want to banish Darkhaven Grace, but I think I have to get rid of Wilbert. I think that's literally my best bet. I want to kill this guy, though. This guy's annoying. Like, I definitely don't want him there. I guess the question is, like, maybe I should have evolved? I'm not so sure. Ah, frick. And Holy Vessel. Okay, that's... Unholy Vessel is really annoying. That's good, too. Albert! Oh my god, Albert is amazing. As long as he doesn't heal anymore, I can Albert kill him. So it's more like a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Yes, but not as complicated as Yu-Gi-Oh. Because Yu-Gi-Oh is way more complicated. Oh no. He had Jean. Jean's really annoying. Oh, I can't Albert now. Albert would have won if he didn't summon a Jean. I don't have anything that can... I guess I just evolved this, really. Bam bam, summons a knight, kill it, okay. Ugh, this is the best I can do. The only thing you played that's similar is Duel Masters on the Game Boy Advance. Hey, close enough, I guess. Another Jean? Bro! Dude! They need to stop. How many Jeans do they have? Now I have to Albert. And I have to waste my Super Evolve because I can't kill this otherwise. Dang it, man. And he's gonna draw from Serene Sanctuary. He's gonna have an answer. Watch, it's gonna be the Banish guy. Well, just anything really to Super Evolve that can kill. Okay, Salefa doesn't kill me. Well, okay, now it can actually. With a Super Evolve and then a Darkhaven. The Darkhaven Grace. Because 4, then +7, and then +1 is 8. So we can kill it. And Dango's kids are going to be the only ones at the playground with cards. Every other kid's going to have an iPad strapped to their arm. You're a boomer. Alright. Is he not going to Super Evolve? Oh, okay, I was like, if I were him, I would. Samurai saves me here. That's not Samurai. But I can kill it, though. So that's nice. Oh my god. There's Samurai. That's actually amazing. Okay. So bam. 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 God, how am I still in this? I don't think I can win, though. He has so much cards in hand. I have 1. There ain't no way. Bruh! Really? Just for this small board? It was so small! Good luck and good night. Alright, bye, Papel. Bye. Oh my god, Geno. Oh my god, he saved me. For now. He just has a bunch of ward thing though, but like I can't. There's his 3rd Jean. Dude, I can't, man. This doesn't kill. I still haven't drawn into a Gildaria. I have 2 of them. And I have 15 cards in deck. Oh, I need Gildaria. I mean, Gildaria doesn't save me though at this point. That's not Gildaria. Yeah, we lost. Dang it, man. Dante! Hi, Dante. Hi. How are you? Limbus Company. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not playing Limbus Company. At least not until it's done, and we also check how long the game lasts. Because we don't want the same repeat of Library of Ruina. Oh, I think I also need to change the deck list a bit. Should you change yourself back to Sammy? That's up to you. If you want to. I mean, I would definitely recognize you more as Sammy. Just because I remember Sammy rather than Dante. Chrono Trigger time? Sure. We could do that too. I would need to play it on mouse and keyboard. If you're okay with that. Because I feel like I could... I think I would play Chrono Trigger with a controller, like if I was able to. Do you think Chrono Trigger will be remade for Switch 2? Definitely not. I mean, they'll probably do... They'll probably do something with, like, what is it? You know how they keep doing, like, the retro... Like, they bring back older games and you can play them if you, as long as you have, like, you know, their membership thing? Because, like, what console did Chrono Trigger even come out on? Oh, it's the SNES. Okay. And they still haven't done it yet? Because they've done for the SNES already. Right? An ancient one. Because I remember you were playing Earthbound on it. And that was on the SNES. So yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do it with They didn't do it with Chrono Trigger. Interesting. Bro, Zirconia, you came like a turn too late, man. Holy shoot. Okay, well hopefully some of these live so then Zirconia can help deal a lot of damage. We'll see. Because like with this right now, they can clear 2 wards. Okay, Sage Light heals, that's fine. Looking smart. Hit this one, please. That's fine. Another looking smart? No. Okay, that's... And a Stormy Blast. Bro. This man's got everything. Oh, wow. Okay, he still tried to kill it. Interesting. Oh, okay. Maybe I want to save Zirconia now, actually. Because with Rose, I can kill Anna and Greya, and then this one can kill this. And then I summon something off of Rose. I think I want to save Zirconia. Okay. Bro. This is why I hate RuneCraft, man. Chrono Trigger is beautiful for an SNES game, and goddamn the OST. Yes, I've heard. Albert doesn't help. Man, it's literally just this. And now I just have to hope he can't clear this. If he has William, I'm gonna cry. A third on Ingrea. Bro, you can't be making this up, man. He's gonna super evolve it. He has to. Like, sure, he doesn't kill, but... Oh, no, it does kill. That's exactly 14. And 15, actually, with an extra. Yeah. And then 8, then 6. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. He literally has game. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Bro, I literally couldn't... I could not do anything. There's nothing I could have done. I mean, maybe I could have +1 and did Amalia instead? Would that make a difference? Oh, maybe. It actually might have. Wasn't sure. Oh, do we have time for another one? Oh, 4 minutes. That depends on how fast we can do this. Ooh, I think I want to keep Vels. Okay, this is a good hand. Going second, Zirconia is really strong. Oh my god, 2 Zirconias! That's amazing. Very, very good. Oh. I think I want to Valse that. I don't want to take early damage. Although because he had Ruby, it makes it seem like this might be Puppet. Yeah, I think this is Puppet. Rather than Artifact. Because I don't think Artifact runs Ruby. Okay, it is Puppet, yeah. Surprised he had these, but he never played them. Like, he just took an easy 2 damage for, like, no reason. Okay, it'd be kind of hard for him to clear this. And if I can get the second Zirconia, that'd be great. Okay, that gets rid of one, and then with Enhance, that gets rid of a second one. But that's it, right? Oh, he's evolving this. Sure. Let me just second Zirconia. And I know he has 2 1/1 puppets, I think, or 1. I don't remember. He got one from Puppet Theater. I don't know if he gained another one off of Enhanced guy. A middle grade. Yeah, it gives Enhanced, which costs 1. Oh, it's freaking Victoria. That's annoying. Okay. He doesn't have enough to kill this, right? He's wasting evolved this too? Oh, his evolve choices are very strange. Like, he really doesn't have to waste an evolve, but he chooses to anyways. Like, if I were him, I'd save. Bro. Why would they be running Divine Thunder? There's a bunch of aggro decks running about. Why would you run that? Ooh, I could Odin, but I think I want to save Odin for something stronger. Or something scary. Oh, I think I want to save Samurai for Orcus. Because Orcus is really scary. Okay, Odin of himself. That's fine, we take those. Ooh, Luminous Magus. Yeah. Well, okay, I need to kill Odin first. Yeah, we kill Odin first. Then Luminous Magus. There we go. Oh, shoot. Right, I forgot these things give it rush. I could have used that to kill Odin. Oh, I didn't have to waste Samurai. Oh, that's my bad. Because if Orcus shows up, well, I can still clear it just fine, because I do have Gildaria. Oh, Noah! Okay. Oh. And a super evolve. Sure. I can easily Odin that. Ooh, Albert. Ooh, Albert's really good. Not right now, but I think it's just Odin Royal. Do I let this live? I think I do. If he had Orcus, he would have played it. That's the thing. I don't know. I mean, I'll super evolve just to get damage. Just because now he's in range to Albert. So if he can't clear this, I win with Albert. Okay, yeah, he's really searching for Orcus. Does he have it? Odin. Okay, we win. Thank God. Man, I kind of feel bad that he never drew into an Odin. Not an Odin. Into a Orcus. Okay. Oh, we good. We good. And now we can end stream. Although, out of all these matches, I didn't get a single chest. See what I mean? I hate this stupid event. We play matches, but like I'm not. Oh my god! I also need to complete this quest too to play 15 spells. But what sucks about the deck that I'm using right now is it doesn't have any spells. Anyways, these chests. Why didn't a single one show up? Anyways, all right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time as usual. 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. So do the time conversion yourself because I don't know where you live. And tomorrow, right, need to figure out what we're doing. Well, I know Ozumasu wants us to do like a Deltarune OST ranking thing, so we can do that. Just for fun. And then we'll see what else we can do while my thumb recovers. Alright, we'll see you then. Bye.